Hey, sports porchers, it's your hockey Jesus, and I'm back with analysis of the Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Calgary Flames. Well, tonight the Pittsburgh Penguins keep the good times rolling with a 4-1 win in Calgary. Tonight they were without Chris Letang and Eric Carlson. Skinner was playing on a back-to-back night, which is a little rare. Muse doesn't seem like he likes that rotation, but tonight because they play tomorrow in Edmonton, figured why not play the hot hand? And as it turns out, Skinner with a 947 save percentage tonight was the right call. Although he wasn't really tested until maybe later in the game when the game was, I wouldn't say out of reach, but he kept it out of reach by having some really nice saves in the third period. Dustin Wolf was in goal for the Calgary Flames. Blake Coleman's still out with them. He's still got a long-term injury. He hadn't played in the last game where they played Calgary and Pittsburgh. In the first period, Penguins get a power play right away, and Shea up on that first power play, not too good. He's just not quick at distributing the puck. He's got to get more confident with that. I think he can do it, but honestly, I'd rather he take his time than make a mistake, because you know what happens if you blow up on the blue line. You're the only one there, and it's off to the races if he messes up. So he didn't look too great out there, but they didn't need him tonight. Later in that period, Gino got a nice goal on a tip from Shea, who shot it from the point. So you can see that there's some learning going on there with Letang being out. Nobody else, both Letang and Carlson are definitely the quarterbacks on that power play. And, that's probably a reason why it hasn't been too good, at least lately, because both of those guys have been out at some time, either one or the other. Second period, not really much going on in the second period. Penguins looked good. They skated well. So did Calgary, but there just wasn't really a lot of opportunities. I mean, midway through the game, the shots were 15-8. So I guess that was good that the Pens were out shooting them by double almost. And then Chinnikov. Oh, my God. This guy's shot is just incredible. The way he let that wrister go from the slot, he kind of waited till the sticks and the bodies were out of the way, and he picked his spot. And, man, he's just got some good velocity on that shot. He gets the go-ahead goal, not go-ahead goal, but to make him go up 2-0. Looked like the period was going to end till Calgary comes down on a last second shot. Really nice tip from Sharangovich. He beat the clock. He scored with 2.7 seconds left, and it gives you shades of back when things were not going too good for the Penguins. But fortunately, right off the bat in the third period, the Sid line comes out. Sid and Rusty basically just takes it right to the net, and Sid's there, pick up some loose change, knocks it in. Really kind of a garbage goal, kind of a gritty goal for those guys. Normally they're a little bit prettier than that, but they never say how pretty. They just say how many. So 3-1, that makes it 3-1 at that point. Calgary goes on a power play, but honestly, easy kill for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Their penalty kill right now looks like they have it all going on, and that's fantastic. Anytime your power play isn't working, you want your penalty kill to be top notch. 100% about that. Hey, we got some guys in the mix here. Who's that? Looks like Derpy's in the mix. Hey, Derpy. Glad to see you made it up. You're a night owl now, man. If you stayed up to watch the game. That's right. 2 in a row. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Party hard is right. Yep, lots of scoring. 4 goals tonight for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Novak got the fourth one. He was doing it himself. Novak came down. It was a 3-on-2. He had 2 guys to pass it to, and he just said, you know what? I'm going to try this one. Had a nifty little backhand goal right up over Dustin Wolf's shoulder. That was all she wrote. Skinner did make a nice big save around the 6-minute mark, just to keep Calgary from having any chance or any thought of coming back. And that's how they did it. 4-1. A lot of secondary scoring, a lot of clamping down in the offensive zone. I really didn't see anything from Calgary tonight. I know that they don't really have a lot of talent, but hey, that's okay. Those are the teams you want to beat 4-1. They took it to Seattle. I thought that Seattle game was a little close coming into the third, and they hit the pedal in the third period. So I love it. I love the way the Pittsburgh Penguins are playing right now. I love the fact that they've lost their two top defenders, and it doesn't seem like it's a problem. They play a little bit differently. They don't play as wide open. They play a little bit clamped down, and I'm okay. I like that game, especially when you got a 2-goal lead. Clamping it down is not a problem at all. Yeah, what else can I say? Valerie Puustinen, he's gone. No longer a Pittsburgh Penguins. They traded him to the Colorado Avalanche for a 25-year-old left defenseman, Ilya Solovo. Yeah, okay, I'm going to work on that. But he's not on the team quite yet. I don't know if he's going to go down the Wilkes-Barre. Not really sure what's going to happen. Avalanche picked him up off of waivers from Calgary, so they probably we're just trading talent for talent. That's right. The New York Islanders did lose tonight, so they are second in the Metro. Thank you for that, Derpy. But let's not look at this. I've been looking at the standings, okay, and they're starting to give a little bit of space between them and that last wild card, which is good. That's good because the two teams in a wild card are coming from the Atlantic right now. So there's really nobody else in the Metro behind them that's kind of challenging. It looks like Philadelphia's dropping a little bit. Did Philly win tonight? Let's see if we can see what's going on with the schedules for tonight. I think Philly did lose tonight, or they played the other night. Let's see. Detroit beat Toronto. That's actually probably better because Toronto is one of those teams behind us. Philadelphia did lose in overtime, so they got a loser point in the Mammoth down in the city of Utah. Washington lost. We're not really chasing them. Seattle beat the New York Islanders 4-1. So I don't know what's going on with my camera. It looks like it's too late at night for this thing to be working. I guess I'm just going to call it from here. Hey, that's all I got for you tonight. So tonight, the Pittsburgh Penguins, 4-1 winners. And they play again tomorrow. They got the Edmonton Oilers on track. So Edmonton Oilers tomorrow night. I'll be at a hotel, so we'll see how that works out. I'll catch you tomorrow in the next one. Go get some sleep.